Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
It's safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson in the way of free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Eriksson. And that's sprayed out wide. Robertson up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Syky. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Syky attempts a clearance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. He's had that. Mbappe! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Krefeld saw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Cruyff. Over to the left. Going through. Zago with a fine. And the shot! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
Shoots! Rakitic. Mbappe. Rakitic gets it back. And it's Ericsson. And he's searching through. Here it is, hits one! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Krefeld get themselves into the lead. Neymar has a pop! Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rakitic. Mbappe. Rakitic. And the ball's come out! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's Cruyff. Timely intervention. Christian has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson. It's a great ball. Rakitic has a goal! Goes for goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Syky. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Rakitic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Matic. Rakitic. Alexander-Arnold. Sergio Ramos. Syky. Rakitic. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's Rakitic. Neymar. Matic gets it out to the wing. Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Di Maria. Rakitic. Matic. Syky. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Zarko plays it forward. Rakitic. Cruyff. Eriksson. Sparta Prague have it back and they can go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. And it's Eriksson. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. And the finish! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Krefeld are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Krefeld 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Eriksson, Neymar. A really good feat. Matic. And here's Di Maria.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets the better of his man. Cruyff's cross. Well-stitched defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
He's had a look. He's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Big chance! Sticks it away! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Oh, who's Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's through the middle. Now it's Eriksson. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Henriks goes looking. Forward it goes. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Neymar, chance to shoot!
Perfect. Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alaba goes long, and back to base. And time is up. Krefeld have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Krefeld just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.